Welcome to BookTone, where books whisper wisdom to your soul. In Chapter 6 of The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, titled Practical Techniques in Mental Healings, Dr. Joseph Murphy moves from philosophy to practical application, offering step-by-step methods to harness the subconscious mind for real, lasting change in health, wealth, happiness, and personal growth. The central message is clear. You don't need external rituals or rare knowledge to transform your life. You need focus, repetition, belief, and an emotionalized mental image of your goal already fulfilled. Murphy emphasizes that the subconscious mind is like a powerful engine that takes its instructions from the conscious mind. What you repeatedly think and believe, especially with emotion, gets impressed upon the subconscious and then expressed in your outer world. Therefore, learning how to plant intentional, healing, and empowering suggestions into your subconscious is the key to real mental healing. The chapter introduces several powerful methods, each grounded in simplicity and universal access. No special training required, only consistency, faith, and inner discipline. The first is the passive mind technique, where you enter a relaxed state, especially before sleep, clear your mind of distractions, and begin to repeat a simple positive statement such as, I am whole, perfect, strong, and free. Repetition here works not by brute force, but by gentle impression, bypassing the critical conscious mind and seeping into the receptive subconscious. This state of mental passivity is crucial. It's when the mind is most suggestible, as seen during drowsy moments before sleep or just after waking. Murphy insists that when you couple this repetition with emotion, feeling as though your statement is already true, you accelerate the subconscious response. Next is the Thanksgiving method, where you give gratitude in advance for your healing or goal. Instead of asking, pleading, or worrying, you calmly say, thank you for my healing or thank you for my success, as though the desired state already exists. Gratitude acts as proof of belief. It signals that you trust the process, and the subconscious responds to this confident acceptance. Murphy shares cases where people healed themselves of severe conditions simply by giving thanks daily with conviction and peace. Then he outlines the affirmative method, in which you affirm health, wealth, or success in present tense, emotionally charged declarations. For example, my body is strong and vibrant, I attract prosperity with ease, or I radiate confidence and calm. He warns against empty, mechanical repetition. True affirmations must be backed by genuine belief, or at least a willingness to believe. The subconscious is not activated by words alone, but by the feeling those words generate. Another powerful tool is the visualization method, where you mentally picture yourself already in possession of your desired result, whether that's health, happiness, a new home, or success in your career. Visualization, Murphy explains, is the language of the subconscious. It doesn't respond to logic or explanation, but it responds vividly to mental images, especially those charged with emotion. If you can see it and feel it internally, your subconscious begins to act upon it externally. Many people healed physical illnesses by imagining a beam of healing light flowing through their bodies, or by picturing themselves walking freely, working confidently, or laughing joyfully. By living in the result mentally, they impressed it on the subconscious and the body followed. Another major technique described is sleep technique or mental movie method, where you visualize your desired outcome just before falling asleep. This method is powerful because, during sleep, the conscious mind is inactive and the subconscious takes over fully. By imagining success, health, or harmony vividly before sleep, you give your subconscious a movie to act upon throughout the night. Many people have used this method to manifest solutions to problems, heal long-standing conditions, or receive creative ideas. Murphy advises to keep the image simple, joyful, and emotionally satisfying, as the subconscious thrives on clarity and repetition. A lesser-known yet deeply effective method he introduces is the scientific prayer technique, which involves recognizing that divine intelligence resides within you and that you can command your subconscious through faith. This type of prayer is not begging or pleading, but declaring that the healing or success is already yours through the law of belief. He warns against praying out of desperation or fear, which often reinforces the problem in the subconscious. Instead, pray affirmatively, with conviction and expectation. For instance, instead of saying, "I hope I get better," say, "Infinite intelligence is healing me now, and I rejoice in my perfect health." The words don't need to be fancy, they need to feel true. Murphy also explores the power of harmonious thoughts and forgiveness in healing. Resentment, guilt, and hatred create mental toxins that the subconscious mirrors in physical discomfort or life stagnation. To truly heal, you must align your inner life with peace, love, and harmony. He offers a simple forgiveness technique. Every night before sleep, think of anyone who upset you and bless them with love, peace, and freedom. Say inwardly, "I forgive you, and I set you free." Doing so not only clears your subconscious of negativity, but also opens the channel for your good to flow. As Murphy puts it, to harbor hatred or bitterness is to poison your own mind. Throughout the chapter, he reinforces that repetition, emotion, faith, and consistency are the 4 pillars of mental healing. Techniques only work when practiced daily, ideally at the same times, in calm states, and with trust in the unseen process. Doubt and worry weaken the impression, while expectancy and confidence strengthen it. He shares multiple real-life stories. A man who used visualization and gratitude to heal from chronic skin disease, a woman who affirmed divine guidance and found the perfect life partner after years of disappointment, and a student who visualized academic success and overcame intense exam fear. These examples are not mere anecdotes, they are proof of principle. The subconscious mind, Murphy teaches, is constantly shaping your life based on what you repeatedly think, feel, and imagine. If you feed it images of health, it brings health. If you feed it fear, it brings confusion or illness. You are always programming your subconscious, either consciously or by default. The practical techniques in this chapter give you the tools to take conscious control of the process and steer your life in the direction you desire. He ends the chapter with a loving challenge: begin today. Choose one method, affirmation, visualization, gratitude, forgiveness, and practice it for 30 days. Make it part of your daily routine, especially in the quiet moments of morning and night. Watch how your inner state shifts, how synchronicities appear, how your body heals, how your mood uplifts. The power is not in the technique itself, but in the mental and emotional pattern it activates within you. These methods are not theory, they are laws of the mind, always at work, waiting for your direction. And with that, we conclude Chapter 6, Practical Techniques in Mental Healings. If this resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to BookTone, where we unfold the wisdom of timeless books, one chapter at a time. Until next time, keep practicing, keep believing, and keep transforming.